Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Temperatures this morning are, well, maybe the chilliest we've seen in quite some time, as we're in the 40s and 50s for most of us, although we're officially below freezing in Chemult this morning. So maybe you need an extra minute or two to scrape some ice off the exterior of your windshield. It's been a minute since I've said that. Air quality is still tough. It definitely hasn't been a minute since I've said that. Unhealthy for most of Klamath, Jackson, Siskiyou, and Josephine counties. Now, a little bit later today, we are expecting some improvements in air quality, but not really for the Rogue Valley, at least during the span of the day. So that's why we're going with 1 star for both lunch and dinner time, just because, well, air quality is going to be so bad. Now, high temperatures today won't be bad at all. In fact, we're going to be right around average, which is going to put us near 80 degrees to the east of the Cascades, near 90 for our west side valleys, and in low 70s along the coast in Curry County. Smoke today will be the worst in Jackson County and Josephine County, and also in northern portions of Klamath County. Something else that we'll be tracking for today is a very low-end chance of some showers and thunderstorms, right around a 10% chance, if not a little bit lower than that. For Klamath County, for Lake County, it's so low of a chance that Stormcast really isn't even picking up on it, at least for today. More on what could go down for tomorrow in just a second. But first, for tonight, we're going to be maybe just a little bit warmer compared to what we're seeing for this morning, but not by much. We'll still be in the 40s to the east of the Cascades, near 60 for our west side valleys, and then middle 50s along the coast in Curry County. Now, I will say that air quality should improve tonight, as we'll have winds coming out of the north and northwest, and so that should push a lot of this smoke, unfortunately, into south central and western portions of Siskiyou County. So that can maybe mean some worse air quality for places like Mount Shasta City as opposed to Medford. Now on to tomorrow with Stormcast. We'll put this into motion. We'll stop it right around the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m. And you can see that Stormcast is picking up on some showers and thunderstorms to the east of the Cascades, maybe a little bit more widespread, and maybe even becoming a little bit more widespread into the overnight hours and into Friday morning. But overall, we're still going with just some very small shower and thunderstorm chances through Sunday, predominantly to the east of the Cascades, and then looking much drier next week, in part due to a cold front that's finally going to place our temperatures back below average. And I don't know why I just said finally, because yesterday we were way below average, but back below average again after some above average temperatures from Thursday through Monday, but nothing too oppressively hot. And just because we're not too oppressively hot, we have had some moisture in the forecast as of late. That means that fire weather impacts, yes, they're still between elevated to critical, but nothing extreme like what we saw last week. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Just some very light haze over the next couple of days, and then we'll track a chance for some showers into Friday and Saturday. That system looks like it's mainly going to impact the coast and the Cascades, and we'll also track some of those additional small thunderstorm chances for Lake County. For Siskiyou County, just some very light haze over the next couple of days for the most part, although of course in areas immediately downwind of the fires, air quality is much, much worse. And then for the Klamath Basin, I think Lake County is going to be the hotbed for most of the activity, but it's still going to be right around a 10 to 20% chance of some showers or thunderstorms. For the mountains, also tracking that system for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday time frame. Timing is still very messy in this. And then for the Rogue Valley, smoke pretty bad still for today and for tomorrow.